You have reached Atheist Republic voicemails. God may not be listening to you, but the citizens of the Atheist Republic are. Leave us a voicemail on atheistrepublic.com for a chance to have your message broadcast to our followers worldwide. Send us your opinions, stories, advice, or concerns. Together, we'll build a platform for atheist voices all around the globe.
Hello, everyone. It's Danielle Hurst here. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am for the Atheist Republic community. And I just want to be very thankful that you all are out there and promoting separation of church and state. And I just want to be very clear on that. Also, if there's any atheists out there that live in my city, I'd like to know them, all that. Also live in Lexington, Kentucky. That's all I'm going to give you. But yeah, I used to be a Christian for years, but I'm decided to question my faith and do away with it. But I just want people to know that I am an atheist now, an atheist, and be able to. But you, but I'd like people to understand is I love non-believers. I love everybody. That's one most important thing is science is real. In fact, it's not only path to truth, it's the only path to truth. Everything else is bogus. My name is Daniel Hurst from Lexington, Kentucky, and I am an atheist.
Hi all, I am from India and I was also born in a Hindu family. I'm from that. So I would like to say that you are doing a great job of desensitization, which I like to call it. Images and photos of any god, goddesses, name it anything, in any religion plays very, very important role in sort of mass control of the people, and they are from childhood taught with certain indoctrination that this is how it is. But it's important that images and perceptions can change over time, and you need to cope up with it, and that's what is happening. You're just presenting it in a new format, in a new sense. So that's a great job, and I have no issue, and I would also recommend you uh, continue the work, and all the best for the future.
What is the difference between a purist atheist and an agnostic atheist? The purist, every person doesn't know everything. I mean, it's not that only the agnostics lack the knowledge. There is an epistemological difference. The purist atheist knows that magic is impossible, that magic is not an option. For example, the agnostic atheist, he or she, they overestimate the cosmic role of personhood. The agnostic atheist examines very much cosmogony from a person, but not cosmogony from a chair or cosmogony from a tree. It sounds silly, but it's not silly. The agnostic atheist boosts the importance of personhood being self-evident. He or she, they deny that God exists, but they overestimate that theory. They're not purist atheists. They are agnostic atheists. And one mistake of agnostics is that they claim they are the only people who lack knowledge. They claim that etymology, agnostos from the Greek term, only agnostics do not know things. This is a lie. The agnostics have an epistemological issue about knowledge. One second thing is that the agnostics do not understand the ontic states, that the ontic states, the innate states that the inner conditions, which are not necessarily known to others, regardless if they are known, they have to be logical. The agnostics do not know that. A purist atheist knows that. A purist atheist knows epistemologically that everything that exists, even if we don't know it, has to maintain some innate causality, a connectum of evolving interactions. The agnostic atheist is not a purist atheist. He does not have the same epistemological ideas with the purist atheists. So this is very important to mention. Some people claim that we should unite all agnostics and atheists to boost our hate against religion. We should be simplistic and delete parts of philosophy, and we should make very simple our philosophy, and we should allow theists to be very analytical and superior. This is wrong. This is a mistake. We should be analytical, and we should write all possible texts. And I don't claim that the major problem of atheists is of the purist atheists. The major enemies, the agnostic, are the agnostic atheists. But it's a very difficult issue, and by analyzing subtle issues, you understand things about yourself. It's not that you're going to hate somebody because you're a philosopher. You are supposed to write some text. You're not a hater. It's not about hatred. You don't hate others just because you've written a text. We have to analyze the difference between a purist atheist and an agnostic atheist. And what I said is correct. There are epistemological differences. One is about innate ontic states. The purist atheist knows that the innate states are necessarily logical and causally evolving. The agnostic does not accept that. He's open to, even when he's an atheist, he rejects God, but he overestimates that magical possibility. And one other thing is about the precosmic role and cosmogonic role of personhood. The agnostic atheist claims and is sure that God does not exist, but cannot prove it. Overestimates the role of personhood, overanalyzes it, but does not analyze other theories about MIT cosmogony, about field, or Deutsch from Oxford. Oxford has many theories, or Caltech, Sean Carroll, Max Tegmark for MIT. They don't analyze this theory. You have to understand that mythologies are promoting our personhood biasing. They are promoting the role of human-like creatures, and sometimes East Asians, Taoism, for example, is indirectly anthropocentric, because Taoism.
Please consider supporting us by sharing the podcast with your fellow heathens, or donating by going to atheistrepublic.com and clicking on support. Subscribe to Atheist Republic voicemails on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app. And please leave us a review.